Hello again. So this is our second YouTube video of the semester regarding theories. This is the second theory that I chose due to me finding it interesting. So a couple things regarding the history of this theory. I went ahead and chose conflict theory. Again, I just feel like, just like the other one spoke to me a little bit and was relatable, this one too is very relatable. Obviously, everyone endures conflict, unfortunately, but here's the history on the theory. Social conflict theory sees social life as a competition and focuses on the sources, power, and inequality itself. The theory demonstrates that social order is just maintained power. Conflict theory is better at explaining social change and weaker at explaining social stability. This theory shows that social class competes with each other, which when you think about it, it actually does. But we don't really think about things until we break it down. And it's really cool because, again, in this class, that's what we do, sociology. So, a realistic social conflict is just understanding more positive roles of social conflict and serving the common greatness that we all want. A conflict is obviously a struggle between yourself, a person, or multiple people. This could be physical matter, mental. There's many different ways that you can endure conflict, but we all do on a daily basis. So, unfortunately, again, just like me here, I'm doing this at work because conflict intervened, but hey, I'm getting it done. So, the word conflict means to come together for a battle, and that actually comes from a Latin word that I couldn't pronounce, so I'm not going to try it here, but again, that comes from a Latin word, and it means to come together for battle. We all encounter conflict, so this theory is relatable, like I said, and that's something we can all agree on connecting with, just like we always do for sociology. We all come together and connect. So, the founder of this theory is Karl Marx. You pronounce that Marx, I believe, but it's M-A-R-X. Major tenets of this theory are those with wealth and power, go figure, that try to hold onto it as much as possible, but suppressing the poor and powerless. Applications of this theory is it could be used to increase value, generally speaking, in categories such as financial, social, physical, and intellectual ones. Critiques. Conflict theory has been criticized for its focus on change and neglecting of social stability. I feel, again, I've said it before, but it's really cool how in sociology, I just recently picked this as my minor, but it's really cool seeing all the theories and just all of the things that we learn about, and it just comes together and shows us how we all can connect and relate, obviously on different levels and different ways, but it's really, really cool how we're all connecting, and that's what we really learned about this theory, because again, we all have conflict. It's something we all can relate on, and that makes it interesting in itself, and that shows us that is what sociology is in general. So thank you so much for listening to my conflict theory information that I found. I hope you found it just as interesting. Bye.